Can you see that one? Yep. Hi. We're live on the YouTube in the vortex. Okay, and we're going to be live. So nice. Hey, peace. Hi, Budega fam. Hi, Budega fam. Hi, Budega fam. What's up, everybody? I'm our resident cannabis curandera, Rebecca Gitana. Hi. And I am live here on the Budega NYC Instagram, getting ready to give us our full moon downloads. I'm shuffling up some cards. I'm using some new cards today, so I'm excited. Hi. Oh my God. Shout out to everybody who's here. Shout out to everyone on my personal YouTube. Hi. I'm so excited to be here. It's the first full moon of the year. Puff, puff, pass, everybody. If you want to share this video with someone who you think would love to get the full moon vibes, the full moon report from the cards, then be sure to do that. I'm going to grab my plant medicine. Peace and bless, everybody. Peace and bless. Taking some of this cannabis, this plant medicine, and getting ready to get some beautiful messages for everybody who's watching here today. I'm sure so many of us are in a transitional time. So many of us are up-leveling in many ways. So many of us are facing fears. So many of us are really devoted to making it happen despite all the challenges going on in the world. Yes. I bless you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody on my personal YouTube. Bless. So happy to be here with you guys. Puff, puff, pass. If you know somebody who would love to get these messages, feel free to share it with them. I'm going to light some Palo Santo, and we're going to pull some cards. Now is a really great time for you to bring your hands to your heart space and maybe just take a few gentle breaths, or even go in front of a mirror and just look into your own eyes for a few moments and just activate your awareness to this present moment in time. Because as I'm pulling the cards, and you're being active with the experience, chances are you're going to receive other intuitive messages from your own self. And I love that. I love to create spaces where you can be activated to unlock those messages that maybe you've been ignoring. Yeah, shout out to everyone who's here. My name is Rebecca Gitana. I'm the Budega Cannabis Curandera, and I'm about to pull a few cards for this full moon, the first full moon of 2022. I'm surrounded by pups right now. So there's extra good vibes. Beautiful. We have a card. It says, a time to give rather than take. Now is a really great time to share what it is that you have, whether it's your good vibrations, words of encouragement, the clutter in your closet, even mentoring someone. When we share and we give rather than take, there was one time in my life where I went to the Dominican Republic to see my partner at the time's grandmother, great-grandmother, in her last days. And she told me one of the lessons and things that she shared was, when you share, you never lose. And this is like her as she was literally in her bed recapping her whole life. And I got to catch her in some of those moments. And That's really powerful. When you share, you never lose. And it's that feeling of being endlessly abundant where you don't have to hoard food, things, opportunities, love. You don't have to hoard it because you know that you are endlessly abundant. And right now is a really great time to practice that awareness of feeling in flow with abundance. Many times we can stagnate ourselves just on fear alone, just on fear alone, especially when there were times in our life where we didn't have so much. So you want to like hold on to things. But the true spirit of abundance and having wealth flowing into your world, on a monetary sense and on a spiritual sense, on an emotional sense, is by not holding on and allowing things to be shared and to flow back and forth. I love that. A time to give rather than take. Mm. Confidence is your key to success. Right now is a powerful time for you to revisit all of the things that you have achieved and that you have overcome. And I'm not just talking about like work, achievements, although those are great to count those receipts too. I'm really talking about just everything on a whole, your professional life, your personal, the ways that you've changed your thinking, your behavior, your um, how you interact with others, and having that confidence in what it is that we have achieved in our life, really honoring those experiences. That's going to give us a a sense of self that when we show up to these new opportunities or these new environments or experiences, that we bring this energy of confidence. We bring this energy of like, this is not my first rodeo. This is not the first time when I've had to, show up in this way, even if it may have been publicly, but in private, you know what you've been working on, you know what you've been doing. So confidence is your key to success. Every time that you feel yourself not feeling so confident, really observe it and ask yourself, like, where could this be coming from? What's triggering this feeling? And how can I start to transform how it is that I'm seeing this situation, or how it is that I'm seeing myself and my abilities? And let's pick a final card here. A personal issue reaches resolution. And wow. And this is all the moon cards, and this is literally the full moon in Cancer card. That's so cool. Wow. Very cool. Okay, so the full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. I wish that for everyone here. I hope that whatever it is that you're going through personally, that you do find a completion to it. And sometimes it's not necessarily like um, a huge outer issue. It can also be internal issues that you've been working on. So whether they're external changes or internal changes, know that right now, whatever's been, agitating your spirit, worrying your mind, that there is some resolution happening now. This first month of the new year, or this year, has been an interesting time. And I think for many people, a lot of stuff has come up that really can't be ignored any longer. And every so often, this cycle of like, like this is it, it's not gonna, continue going on from here, comes. And I think that this January was one of those like stopping points where it's like, do you really want to move ahead the way you say that you want to move ahead? Well, if so, you're gonna have to, you know, go through this shedding, this reworking of how you're thinking and how you're even allowing yourself to dive into fear. Hi, Sasha. Bless, 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 bless. I'm going to pick one card from this other deck. I love it. It's so much fun using new decks. This first one is, I don't even know the name because I took the box out, but it's a Moon Oracle deck. And I love that the last card pulled was actually the full moon in Cancer. I love that. The other two, the confidence is your key to success. That was the new moon in Leo. And a time to give rather than take is new moon in Virgo. I love it. I've got Tallulah here. She is doing the most. If you're watching on YouTube, you're going to get to see this. Hi, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, this card just flipped over. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action. We go back to confidence. Let's all really examine what this word confidence means. Like, look it up for yourself. Maybe you look for quotes about confidence and find a quote or a mantra that's resonating with you at this time. But confidence is definitely a big thing. In what ways have you been hiding from yourself, from your opportunities, from even change? And it's going to take a certain kind of confidence and bravery to take action. Now is the time when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So part of like having a lack of confidence is also having being so worried about the end result instead of just going into it. You know, don't be so afraid to just get into it, to dip your feet, or to go all out. Now is a great time, and we are being supported in this way to be confident, to build our confidence, and to take action. So take action, stand your ground. Even in like working dynamics or friendship dynamics, if you need to let people know, like, no, then do that. And know that being confident and advocating for yourself and for your needs is going to help you to up level in a way that's going to make you more abundant. It's going to give you that confidence to share, to be in flow. Hey, peace and bless everybody. We've been getting into the full moon, first full moon of the new year reading. I'm happy that you guys are all here. We'll be here every single full moon. Last full moon, Mama was hiding out. We'll just leave it at that. And last night for the full moon, I was actually coming out of my cocoon of transformation, which is a group communal session where we purge, where we align ourselves, and it was so awesome. So I wanted to come on today and give you this reading. If you're just joining now, it'll be available. This reading will be available here on the Budega page, and you can rewatch it. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy. I'm going to take a final puff with you guys and do a quick little recap for those who are here. So the messages are two cards we have to do with confidence. Let's take a puff on confidence. What does it mean to show up with your spine straight and your feet firmly planted on the ground, for you to use your voice in a way that is certain and clear and confident. Really examine how you are or not being confident in how you express yourself, and how you show up in a space, and how you ask for what you need. Now is a really great time to give more than you can take. So think about your every single day life and make a plan to give more, to show up more for others, to be like the trees and constantly giving this fresh oxygen. Like, how can you be like a tree and give that fresh oxygen out into the planet, into the people? Like that elder in DR told me, when you share, you never ever lose. So powerful. And finally, we actually pulled the full moon in Cancer card, which is all about a personal issue reaching resolution. So I pray that for you, whatever's been going on internally or externally, that resolution does find you now. And it may take some confidence for you to find resolution as well. Hi. And then the last card was all about standing your ground. And again, talking about how standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action. A building action. Confidence is a building action. Like, you can build upon your plans, you can build upon your sense of self. It is a building action. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Be confident enough to know, yes, we need to tap in. Absolutely. We need to be confident enough to know that, like the trees are not doubting that them expelling, a fresh oxygen into the planet. They're confident in what they do. They're confident in how they show up, and they're giving all the time. I love that. I love that. But it doesn't mean you don't stand your ground. Like, you can give and give and give from the place where you feel confident, where you feel most needed and strong. So I love that. I am your girl. Link me afterwards. If you would love to have a session with me, whether it's spiritual counseling through the cards or private cocoon sessions where I show you how to transmute and transform energy that's in your body, how to become more grounded in yourself, to build self empowered confidence that is authentic and in alignment, do send me a DM. All of my offerings can be found on RebeccaGitana.com. I have a lot of really dope clubs. I have a TV show that I produce called Healing Through the Home, which is all about how to heal your home, how to bring your home into alignment. Like, you can set all the goals and dreams that you desire, but if your home is not supporting you, even if it's your room, even if it's a freaking mini mansion, it doesn't matter. When you align your personal space with your goals, dreams, and desires, and you create it to support you, powerful things can happen. And that's what I teach in the show, Healing Through the Home. All the links are in my personal bio, Rebecca Gitana. Yes. Thank you, Sasha. RebeccaGitana.com. And I wish you all a happy new year. Be confident, own your growth, own who you are right now. And you got this. See you soon, everybody. Nice.